It's time to play Initials on the Power Trip.
We play Initials every Friday in the Power Trip Morning Show. It goes a little something like this. I have 12 items. They can be people, places, things, phrases. They all share the same initials. These four gentlemen, Mark, AJ, Paul, and Chris, do not know what the initials are. I'm going to reveal them in a second. Each item of the 12 has 6 clues. I start reading clues. As soon as they feel like they know who or what I'm describing, they yell out their name.
Understood.
Steve!
Not whisper it.
Steve Rosie.
Yeah,
Paul,
he's dead.
Paul? Because watch, here's what happened last week. Mark, you be you, and I'll be Paul. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Mark.
Yeah.
Mark, you were first.
Very.
So everybody yell out their name as clear as possible. The other thing that we learned last week, even though I hate admitting Chad Abbott is finally right, we are now running an instant replay program where if there is a dispute, we are capable of instantly replaying the audio and dissecting it.
It's on right now.
Even though, let's say it's Mark and Sauce are the two that are involved in a close call. Even though all 5 of us can discuss it, ultimately it's still up to me. It's my game.
Well, you got to clean your ears out first.
It's my game. I make the rules.
No, don't do that.
Right,
don't
Sauce?
know what's
My
in
game.
there.
I make the rules.
Correct.
Hi, Levy. Hey, Age.
Yeah.
Hi, Age.
Hey.
Real quick, is the Cricket wireless 360 cam up and running
Darn
for people?
right it is.
Where's that at right now?
Right in the middle of the table.
Hi.
That will be up on our Facebook page and the Power Trip page and after the show. You can also stream right now live. Facebook Live.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Facebook.com/KFAN1003.
A couple of other notes we should get to as we go around the room quickly. Sauce, all-time leader in wins, 43. Hi, Paul.
Hey, babe.
AJ gaining ground, second place, 36 overall. 36 wins. Nicely done.
Thanks, Core.
Chris Hockey has 27 wins and 962 second-place finishes.
Right.
Man, I feel like a woman.
Yeah, you're distracted. You're watching Shania. You're screwed.
She's been on for like an hour.
Mark Parrish and Ben Lieber are tied with 5 victories, so they're tied for 4th, but Ben Lieber no longer with us.
What happened?
Died.
Rosie.
Yep.
You had it coming.
A couple people down the hall would still like to see that.
Josh in Detroit Lakes has 1 career win. Carly Applin has 1 career win. Greg Swedberg has 1 career win, but also quietly under the radar last week that I didn't catch because I wasn't really paying attention, but I added up the numbers later. Meat Sauce, congratulations. You are the first Initials player to cross the 400-point mark. Sauce has 401 career points.
Are special.
What?
AJ's in second with 353. Hawk has 315. And also last week, quietly, Mark Parrish passed Ben Lieber. He has 115 career points.
Finally have one
Bring that
thing
blanket
on
in
Ben.
here.
He passed
One
Lieber's
thing.
112.
I need a
So
Sharpie.
Sauce at 401. Nicely done, Paul.
Can I have a Sharpie?
It's a lot.
Hold on. I got it right here. I can't do the game without a Sharpie.
Okay, well, I need to go potty, so let's play.
What is that?
I have to go potty.
That's
go to the
for
bathroom.
golf.
Oh, it's for golf.
He edited the word
Hallmark.
potty
I don't know why you would do that.
with a W. Pawadi.
Yeah, it's fine.
Doesn't your wife do
Marks
Pawadis?
on the greens.
I hope so.
She's very bendy.
Why is everybody
Jesus.
talking like 8 different conversations?
Because we're waiting for the game.
We're having separate conversations waiting for you and your Sharpie.
I got a Sharpie now.
You figure it out?
Yep.
You ready?
I'm good with my Sharpie.
All right, hit the music. Here we go.
There we go. 3, 2, 5, base.
The initials this week. I like this list. This is
Yeah,
gonna
me
be
too.
This is gonna be interesting. I have
Love
no
it.
idea who's gonna win. Normally, I have a gut instinct. Now, this could be any of the 4 of you. I think this week.
Yay.
The initials are DF.
Yep. Got this.
Hang on.
DF
What the heck?
is your Word document where you type DF and stare at it not working.
Yeah.
Up and
it's
running. You good?
Yep.
Item 1 of DF
Clue number 1.
was the 285th pick.
Clue number 2.
Was the most outstanding player in 91, 92, 93, 94, 96, and 97.
Clue number 3.
In 2008, his college unveiled a statue of him.
Hawk.
Yeah.
Doug Flutie.
Nice.
Most outstanding threw me off. I was like, what could that be?
Canada.
Yeah.
Hawk on the board with 1. DF, item 2.
Clue number 1.
Has played for 4 different professional franchises.
Clue number 2.
Runs 10 miles a day every day that he doesn't play.
Clue number 3.
In January of this year, he signed a
Paul.
one. Yeah,
Doug Fister.
that is correct.
Wow. All right. Wow.
Now, I figured most of you didn't know who Doug Fister was, but we reference his name
So
frequently.
much,
So if you
yeah.
could figure out that he's a pitcher, which Sauce clearly just figured that out with Clue 2,
Are we sure?
Doug Fister.
I didn't know he was a pitcher
Then how did you know that?
because I know the name Doug Fister.
I've heard it too.
Perfect explanation. Sauce with 1, Hawk with 1. Here's item 3 of DF.
Clue number 1.
He is in his Sports Hall of Fame.
Clue number 2.
He is or was 6'3", 204 pounds.
Clue number 3.
Was an Oregon Duck.
Clue number 4.
Along with Brent Musburger, was a part of the broadcast team for the Bourbon Bowl when the Mud Dogs faced off against the Cougars.
Mark,
Yeah.
Dan Fouts.
That's right.
Wow.
That's a movie reference, isn't it?
What movie is that? Is that
It's
the?
Waterboy. But Fouts obviously does broadcasting anyway, but he technically was in Waterboy with Brent Musburger.
Is he dead?
Is he still with us?
He is no longer. No, he is
Oh,
still
is he
with
really?
us.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah, he's
You said
still
he
around.
was or is.
Well,
6'3".
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's
that was his
throwing
playing
us
weight
off.
was 6'3", 204. I doubt he may have lost an inch or so off the in the
I didn't
last
hear the
30 years.
204 part.
That happened to me, I swear.
I bet it did. And I highly doubt he's still 204. Right? Right.
Probably gone up a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little higher than that. Mark with 1, Sauce with 1, Hawk with 1. Here's item 4 of DF.
Clue number 1.
Started in England in 1971.
Clue number 2.
Created in Vancouver, Canada in 1989.
Clue number 3.
Released September 1st of 1989.
Clue number 4.
Has sold more than 6 million copies.
Clue number 5.
Lars Ulrich of Metallica wanted the producer to work with Metallica after hearing this album. Last but not least,
Clue number 6.
Blue 6 is the 5th studio album by American rock band Motley Crue.
Mark.
Hawk was first.
Dang it.
Dr. Feelgood.
That's right.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I hate this one.
I told
Yeah,
you this
but
is a weird
You
list.
get to about Clue 6 and
Yeah, so
You'll
apparently
start
the
fine.
first clue, and maybe our British friend Andy over here knows this. Apparently, Dr. Feelgood was an English band in the 70s. Oh, yeah? Close.
from where are they from, Hawk?
Oh, I believe they're from Shefford on Boosh.
Yeah, Shefford on Boosh. You know,
What was that?
Shefford on Boosh, you know.
Shefford on Boosh. It's a
Boosh.
little
I
town.
thought he
Yeah.
said something
Yeah.
else.
Just
He did.
outside of Testicular.
That's probably exactly what he said.
Just outside of testicular.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a little town.
Yep, she's still doing charity work.
Ooh.
Hawk with 2, Sauce with 1, Mark with 1. Here's item 5 of DF.
Clue number 1.
The first one was started by Brendan O'Regan in Dublin in 1947.
Clue number 2.
One in Dubai is the world's largest by sales, with 1.53 billion in the first 10 months of 2014.
Clue number 3.
It's almost always connected with traveling.
Clue number 4.
It relates to money.
Clue number 5.
Most products purchased include items like cosmetics, colognes, perfumes. AJ.
Duty free.
That's right.
Duty free.
Yeah, okay.
Nice one.
Okay, good one. Good one. Yeah, yeah,
Duty
yeah.
Think of what it was called.
free.
Yeah.
Everybody's on the board, but Hawk leads 2 to 1 to 1 to 1.
That
Was
was
clue
good.
number 7 what are meat sauce's underwear not?
Yeah. Was clue number 8 where hockey wastes a bunch of money? It's true.
That could be any place.
Yeah.
That's everywhere,
Yeah.
technically.
That's
Chair
the
that's
vending
shaped like a
machine.
pug.
Yep.
Right.
Hawk leads 2 to 1 to 1 to 1. Here's item 6 of DF.
Clue number 1.
In 2002, was the youngest nominee in the history of the Screen Actors Guild Award at age 8.
AJ.
Go for it.
Dakota Fanning.
Wow. That's right.
Here he comes.
Wow. That was really good.
I love this list.
That was really good. You hated the list,
I was
and all
gonna
of a
say you
sudden
didn't like it a couple ago.
you love it.
5 and 6 won you back.
Hawk with 2, AJ with 2, Sauce and Mark with 1. Here's item 7. We're halfway through the game. Item 7 of DF
Clue number 1.
is a 54-year-old American.
Clue number 2.
As he was working his way up the Hollywood ladder, he had small jobs on 1983's Return of the Jedi and 1984's Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Hawk.
Go for
I
it.
think I know this. Dennis
I do, too.
Franz.
Heck is Dennis Franz?
You do not know this. Dennis Franz was on NYPD
Thank
Blue.
you. Yeah.
And I'm also, by talking about him, giving it away that he is not a future answer.
All right. Well, I blew it.
You blew it!
I did.
Here's clue 3.
That's
Clue number 3.
He made a big splash in 1995 with a film about 2 detectives tracking down a serial killer.
Clue number 4.
In 1999, he directed an Ed Norton film that Entertainment Weekly originally gave a D-, but then later ranked it the #1 DVD.
Paul.
Yes.
David Fincher.
That's right.
Who the heck is that?
One of the best directors ever.
he
Did
did
Gone
Fight
Girl,
Club.
Social Network, Fight Club, Benjamin Button, Zodiac.
Okay, stop rubbing it in.
The only reason I
That's
knew
enough.
it is because Mr. Z said
Just
it 20
mentioned David.
minutes
Yeah,
ago.
he did mention Fincher.
He
said
mentioned
outta here.
Don Franz.
his
too.
Gone Girl, yeah.
Yeah, Don Franz.
And Dennis Franz.
Dennis Franz.
We got a tight game here. Hawk with 2, Sauce with 2, AJ with 2, Mark with 1. Here's item 8 of DF.
Clue number 1.
Was the 11th overall pick in 2002.
Clue number 2.
Signed a 1-year deal on August 2nd of this year.
Clue number 3.
He's a 7-time Pro Bowler. Sorry, Mark.
Paul.
Football player. Yeah.
Dwight Freeney.
That's right.
Dwight Freeney's the correct answer.
You almost gave it away there.
What, the football player bit? Well, he's a 7-time Pro Bowler. All 4 of you
said
are not
Pro
idiots.
Bowler, yeah.
Great point.
You're not
I'm an idiot.
morons. Pro Bowl is football, guys. Everybody got that? Sauce with 3, Hawk with 2, AJ with 2, Mark with 1. Here's item 9 of DF.
Clue number 1.
Is a 31-year-old entertainer.
Clue number 2.
Had small roles in Superbad and Charlie St. Cloud.
Clue number 3.
In 2013, he played Jack Wilder, a street magician and a member of the Four Horsemen.
Clue number 4.
He's a part of both 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street.
Clue number 5.
He plays Pete, opposite Zach Efron.
Paul.
Yeah. 5.
David Franco.
That's right.
Dave Franco is also, of course, is the right answer, but David Franco is an absolutely acceptable answer. David
Never
Franco
gotten that.
is correct.
No.
Sauce doing well. Sauce with 4, AJ and Hawk with 2, Mark with 1. So, Mark, you have to run the table to tie. AJ and Hawk, you have to get it right to stay in the running. If Sauce gets this right, he guarantees the victory. Here's item 10 of DF.
Clue number 1.
Can occur anywhere, but often in barns, basements, or abandoned buildings.
Clue number 2.
It's legal in Japan, Honduras, and parts of Russia.
Clue number 3.
Revenue is generated from stud fees, admission, and gambling.
AJ.
Yeah.
Dog fighting.
That's right.
Good Lord.
Nice job, Abe.
Dog fighting is right. So,
I was thinking someone with horses.
Hawk, you have to run the table to tie. AJ needs this one to tie. Sauce, if you get this correct, you win.
Yeah.
And Mark, sorry about the football player angle
Yeah,
again.
there was quite a few of them.
Dwight Freeney and
Actually
Doug
got
Flutie.
one of them, though.
You did?
Kind of proud of that.
Yep, not bad, not bad. Yep.
You blew it!
Sauce going for the win. Here's item 11 of DF.
Clue number 1.
It's supposed to be alluring.
Clue number 2.
However, it's often used sarcastically or in a self-deprecating manner.
Clue number 3.
A 2015 study found that people who do this are more likely to be associated with emotional instability.
Clue number 4.
OxfordDictionaries.com added it as a new word in 2014.
Clue number 5.
Most often seen in avatars or profile pictures on social media. No one, huh? Last but not least.
Clue number 6.
Lips are pressed together. AJ.
Duck face.
That's right.
I had the face. I couldn't think of what it
Not
was.
the slightest clue.
Duck
I even wrote
face.
face down. I couldn't think of what.
Woo! All right, the heavyweights. Ooh, Clash of the
quit.
Titans.
Nice job, AJ.
Clash of the
Nice
Titans. AJ and Sauce each have 4, so if either one of them gets it, they are the winner. If not, we have a tiebreaker. And don't forget, the loser also gives a bunch of people a shot at Coldplay tickets. Right now, it'd be
That's-
Mark Parrish
You're
at
welcome.
1.
Can I say this real quick? The only way the rest of us win is if the world ends before they give the final
Because
answer.
whoever wins
This is gonna
is
suck.
going to glow
For the
like
rest of us.
crazy.
Yeah.
Honest to God,
Yes.
he's really good.
So wait a minute.
And apparently I'm a terrible winner.
Hey, if you turned over a new leaf or something, I don't like
He's good at
politeness.
this,
Yeah.
man.
It's
He's
a
good.
marijuana
He got
leaf.
the last 2, man. He's good at.
I'm so mad at myself right
This is for everything.
Hockey
Sauce and AJ going for the win.
It's either him and I win
face.
it. Who cares?
Yeah, Sauce and AJ going for the win. Everybody else playing spoiler. Here's the final item of DF.
Clue number 1.
Born in Naples, raised in Geneva.
Clue number 2.
As a boy, he wanted to discover the elixir of life.
Clue number 3.
His first name is Victor.
A hawk,
Hawk.
Dr. Frankenstein.
That's right.
Dr. Frankenstein is the right
down to
answer.
this.
So we have a tiebreaker.
Victor.
Dr. Frankenstein. You got Dr. Feelgood and
I
Dr.
know it.
Frankenstein. You got 3. You're going to be basically
the
second.
Candlebox.
Genius.
Tiebreaker. Meat Sauce and AJ for everything. Here we go. 3 clues, not 6. 3
love
clues. If you ring in, the other person gets to hear the rest of them, so make sure you get it right. Here's tiebreaker number 1 for everything. AJ and Sauce. DF.
Clue number 1.
Is a 69-year-old former athlete from Oregon.
Clue number 2.
Won an influential gold medal at the 1968 Olympics.
Clue number 3.
Last but not least, revolutionized a high jump technique that now carries his name.
It's-
Neither one of you knows?
Nope.
5, 4, 3, 2. Anybody else want to? Nobody knows who this person is.
You have confused the
Are you
crap out of
serious?
me all morning.
Nobody's ever heard of the Fosbury Flop.
No.
No.
Well, are you? This is a sports
Who the heck
station.
is Fosbury?
Dick Fosbury, man. Come on. All right, fine.
Cereal from
Sounds like a
John
movie
Milton.
from Willy
Fosberries taste
Wonka.
like Fosberries.
Right.
Yeah,
Everybody-
exactly.
No idea.
Look at
What the
Fosbury.
heck is that?
Here we go then. Tiebreaker
clue.
number 2. I can't believe that. Dick
Back in
Fosbury. Yeah, back in it. Tiebreaker number 2. DF.
Clue number 1.
In terms of production, the top 5 states are California, Wisconsin.
AJ.
Yeah.
Dairy Farm.
That's right.
AJ
you go.
nailed it with 5.
I hate this list.
AJ with 5 is the right answer. You're eligible for a $100 Applebee's gift card. If you also guessed Mark and 1 was the low answer, you are eligible for Coldplay
Yeah.
tickets.
Pretty sure there's a lot of people that guessed that one, though. Without checking too much, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of people